live, Dom? We are live. Hope Student Ministries. How are we doing? Can we get a little hello in the chat? We would love to. My name's Kyle, if didn't know. This is Caleb.
My name's Caleb.
And we have a guest with us tonight, and he's waiting on the sides, so he'll make an appearance here shortly. Hey, how are you guys doing this evening? Caleb, we got anybody chatting it up out there? For some reason, my Chrome is struggling for some reason. I don't know why. Let's see.
We got Francesca Rigg.
Ooh.
Hey, y'all, she says.
All right. Hey, y'all. All right. 23 watching. Pretty good.
Let's see.
Man. If your chat is disabled, just exit out and reload it. Come back and join us. We had to change a setting.
Yes.
So sorry about that. If you,
Tree Sniper's here.
Oh,
up,
we
Tree
got
Sniper?
that Tree Sniper.
Kyle, tell them we got
All right. Yeah, it's coming. There's a little delay. I just got a text, so that chat will work if you reload, we promise. So Caleb, I say we go on to our first thing here. Nope, that's wrong one.
I'm gonna go Instagram Live too.
Hey, go on Instagram Live. Get our peeps here. All right. Sorry, guys, we're a hot mess.
It's all right.
All right, here we go. Instagram Live. Do your thing. All right. Hey, we're gonna do a little video here as people join us, and it's our friend Cool Carl from Sunday Cool Tees. If you went to Harvey Cedars, you might remember our Camp Rules video. So enjoy our friend Carl. I think you'll enjoy it. It's a great time. Here we come.
Morning, Carl.
Andy, thought you were working from home today.
Nope, I've got to get some stuff done.
Oh, I just thought all non-essential personnel were working from home.
Ouch, that seems a little harsh. What are you doing, by the way?
I'm prepping.
Prepping for what?
The virus, you fool. It's spreading more than ever.
Okay, well, just calm down. They told us not to panic.
Not to panic? That's exactly what they say when you're supposed to panic.
I don't think that's true.
If you're not supposed to panic, why are they calling it a panic-demic?
You mean pandemic?
No, Andy. That's a lunch meat.
Okay, listen, either way, I think you're overreacting.
How so?
Yeah, we're supposed to take precautions, but we're supposed to remain calm. Now, Carl, those are allergies. I'm not sick. Don't. Put it down. Listen, I don't want you taking this too far.
What were you saying?
Nothing.
Listen, Andy, if you read what I read this morning, you'd be scared too.
What did you read? I mean, what one-sided, unreliable source did you read from this morning, Carl?
It's called the Bible.
Oh, I didn't mean...
Oh, I bet you didn't. James 4:8. Wash your hands, you sinners.
Carl, that's not...
You ain't doing this again. There's no special meaning, no gray area. It says it as pure as day. Wash your hands, you sinners. From now on, this is all I'm doing. If I'm not constantly washing my hands and staying clean, I'm not obeying God.
Carl, I'd hate to bust your nonsensical bubble right now, but that passage is way more deeper than that.
You're telling me I'm taking this out of context?
Yes, absolutely. See, Carl, this passage has nothing to do with washing our physical hands. All it's about is pursuing God and God alone. It's about turning away from our sinful desires and only pursuing Him.
Wow. I guess context is super important.
Yep.
I guess that means I never have to wash my hands again.
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. You still need to wash your hands and be a decent human being.
I think I heard you loud and clear.
Please don't.
Thank you, Andy. Everything that you do, it's so special. Every single bit, all your knowledge of Scripture, it's the best. I love it. I love you. I love everything about you. You are truly an amazing man, and there's nothing that I wouldn't do to protect you. I'm going to protect you from everything. This virus, it doesn't have anything on us. We can defeat it together. All right? All right.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed washing my face afterwards. It is a crazy world right now, and Sunday Cool actually has a couple announcements that we would like to share with you. But instead of me boring you with those details, I think it'd be a lot more fun and enjoyable if we all just watch Carl dance to them. So here you go.
funny guy. So good old Carl, what a funny guy. Here we go. Just to keep this party going, we have here a little game. So this is where we start commenting. And I can't believe I almost forgot, Caleb. Don't forget. You know what I almost forgot?
No.
Zoom.
Zoom.
Before we go any further, we're going to, here in about 10 minutes, we're going to head over to Zoom.
Yeah.
For our teaching in small groups. We will keep YouTube rolling, but why do we want to hang out in Zoom?
Because later we're gonna have our small groups, and it's gonna be a great discussion. But also there'll be prizes there, I believe.
There
right?
will be prizes.
Giveaways.
And what are some of those prizes, Caleb?
We got some Belvedere merch.
Well, we've got a couple sponsors today.
Sponsors, yes.
And
yes.
brought to you by Schuylkill Valley Sports. We've got some goods. We have what is this? Oh,
Some sort of merchandise.
some merch. I'll bring those out here in a second. Let's see. We've got a drawstring bag, because who doesn't need one of those? We have, this looks actually really comfortable. It's a Shock Doctor Sports hoodie. That seems pretty nice. I think they make mouth guards or something. We've got,
I honestly can't tell what this is.
we've got some
sort of
toilet
merch.
paper. I mean, a Cowboys hat.
Almost didn't see it.
Got him, because it's camo.
Yeah.
Water bottle.
Oh,
Ooh,
wow.
actually, another one.
Nice.
This is nice, too. That one's a little, might be insulated.
Gotta stay hydrated.
This is a pit Lego.
Oh, I kind of want
That's
that.
sort of neat, actually.
I kind of want that.
A watch. That's pretty sweet.
Ooh.
A car. This goes on the back of your phone, and it's a magnet for events, Schuylkill Valley, and of course a bag. So we'll do a couple giveaways as we go, and then we also, your choice, a Harvey Cedars lanyard. Not too many have those, and your choice of either the newest line of the Belvedere Plantation mugs, red or blue. So
Those are nice.
put these to the side. All right, Caleb. So keep commenting and get over to YouTube. If you're looking for the Zoom link, it is on our Instagram profile.
It's true.
Or you can go to hopegilbertsville.org/teens, scroll down, and you'll see a link for Zoom. But so here we go, little game. This sort of works with us, I think, because so you want to move to a tropical island paradise, and that's pretty important because there's literally no one else for 1,000 miles. And I guess we're sort of against regulation right now. We're a little close.
We're
but
friends, man.
That's okay. Well, we've got our Purell Oreos in case you get hungry, toilet paper, and most importantly, Caleb, why don't you give us a little test of what that sounds like?
Oh,
That was
weird. Wait, hold on.
hold on. Ooh, excuse me. So, comment on what you think the answers are. We're taking them down. We'll do a little drawing in Zoom at the end. So Caleb and Dom, guest speaker, don't let me forget to do the drawing of Zoom. Here we go. True or false? Coconut milk is the same as coconut water. All right. And 5.
Are we doing this too?
Huh?
Are we doing this too?
Are you playing?
Yeah.
Well, you can see the answers, I think.
can
so.
I? Oh.
So we'll have a little delay because there's about a 15, 20 second delay on the stream, all our software here. So
What can you do?
We're just gonna go with the answer. It is false. Interesting. All right,
I thought
here
it
we
was
go.
true.
Let's see, Caleb, what we got here?
Okay. Which of these? Tap it.
Oh, good call.
Which of these is not a real fire starting method? A. Coke can and chocolate bar. B. Rubbing 2 sticks. C. Batteries and steel wool. Or D. Stringing rocks together. Ooh.
Not a real fire starting method.
I saw Tom Hanks start a fire in Castaway with 2 sticks, so.
So you think that's good?
I think that's good. I don't know about the others.
I've heard of batteries and steel wool, especially 9-volt.
Okay.
I actually heard 9-volt, you could, if it got contact in a bag, it could start a fire.
Really?
Yeah, which is not good. I always carry a spare 9-volt for my
Yeah.
guitar. You never know when you'll run out. But the
Crazy.
answer is, you cannot start a real fire by striking rocks together.
I thought it was stringing.
Stringing rocks together?
Yeah,
That'd be
whoops.
weird. Which of these? Nah. Let's do. Oh, okay. Which of these should be your first priority? If you're practicing good social distancing, build a shelter, find a water source, build a fire, find food.
If this all goes wrong and you have to think about this, what would your first priority be, Kyle?
My first priority would probably be E, finding Wawa.
Yeah.
But if that didn't exist, I'd probably go, I hope you guys are saying water. Got to find a water source.
Water source.
All right, and what do you think? One more?
Yeah,
Two more?
more's fine.
Tropical fruits. Ooh, this is a good one actually, because Harvey Cedar's coming up soon.
Right.
Hopefully. What does SPF stand for? All right. Do we have any, we got any chats over there? Just letters and people answering?
We do got some people answering. I don't know which one they're answering, but
Yeah, it's hard to tell. Sorry, guys. We got a bit of a delay.
yeah. Got some B's, which was the right answer for some of them.
Should we hang out here for should we hang out here for a little bit for
I guess,
SPF?
I guess. What does SPF stand for? Not toilet paper.
Suggested protection factor, sun protection factor. I actually don't know the answer. We didn't scroll down to see the answer yet. Sun prohibitive feature, solar protective factor.
That is, I think it stands for strong protective females. Maybe not though.
Caleb single, ready to mingle. Looking for an SPF, everyone. You heard it here first. HSM Live.
If you know any,
Caleb, but your number is. What's your Snapchat? It's
it's all right.
Okay, we are live. So, all right, ladies, you know where to find him. Man, that turned out way better than I thought it would. Just like last week's jumping, what was it? Couch jumping beans.
Oh yeah, shout out Matt.
So the answer is B, sun protection factor.
Oh, we got some right answers.
Okay,
Some right
all
answers.
right. Assuming
Got
that's the
people.
question they're asking,
That's
answering.
true.
All right. So next up, guys, just a couple quick announcements, and we have we're going to introduce our guest and do one more game before we head over to Zoom. Don't forget, with the whole coronavirus going on, we're not really sure what our summer looks like, but we're just going to plow ahead and plan and work with it and make things. Figure things out. So don't forget, middle schoolers, we have Serve Week, which is pretty service extravaganza.
Yeah.
Sorry. It is our service week for middle schoolers. Thank you. We do have a high school Serve Week.
Yes.
Sign-ups were technically due a couple weeks ago, but if you're in currently 8th through 12th grade and you're really interested, you could contact me. Don't contact me now because I'm in the middle of a YouTube live stream, but tonight or tomorrow, and we might be able to find a spot for you. Caleb, what else?
Harvey Cedars Bible Conference. That is one of the best weeks of the summer, in my humble opinion. Go to the beach, play games, learn about God, grow in our relationships with each other.
I'm just gonna
What
wear
could you
this.
ask for? What more could you ask for? Yeah, rep it, Kyle.
You know
that's,
it.
That's in July and August, or just July?
Normally middle school does overlap that last week and first week of August, but this year it's a weird calendar.
Weird calendar.
Both weeks are last 2 full weeks of July.
Hey, and pray that doesn't get screwed up with the current stuff going on in this climate. You know
The
what I mean?
currents
The currents
in this climate.
Yes, and pray that we can still go on that trip. You know, don't want to miss out.
Not at all. And next week we are heading, I assume, back to HSM Live again, and then as well as hang out on Zoom, assuming that works well. It should. We did a nice hangout with my leaders, so HSM Live. People text me, "Hi, Kyle," and I'm excited about this. This is brand new, Caleb. Do you know what this is, Caleb?
Some sort of game or contest.
It is a contest. March Morning Madness. And March Madness got canceled. We were going to do a legit bracket, but since basketball is, I guess, no longer, not immune, we are going to do our own little thing. And there's a link. We've got a pretty simple Google form. The link will be on our Instagram handle, and I will send it out. If you want to find it, it is morningmadness.carrd.co/ It's a random link, so it'll be on our Instagram, and we'll get it out there. But basically, it'll match up 2 cereals, and you can just go through and click your favorite. The winning cereal, with the most votes, will advance to the next round. And then the cereal that is crowned champion, whenever we all get back together as the HSM family, we're going to celebrate, 1, by praising Jesus, because we love to do that, but 2, by eating cereal, the winning cereal, whatever that is.
So listen, sports got canned, okay? It's gone, all right? There's nothing we could do about that, but we can vote on cereal, okay? That's going to be fun.
You know what? I think you've got a valid point, Caleb. It will be fun.
Yeah.
And I think you should definitely do it. Some more info coming. March for HSM March Morning Madness. All right, we're going to do one more game. And what this is called, and this is just for your enjoyment, we're going to bring our guest over. His name is, drum roll, that probably sounds horrible in the mic. His name is Cole Kratz. He's our guest speaker tonight, everyone. And we're going to play a game called the Peep Taste Test. So, Cole, why don't you take a seat here? You can take my seat. And how this works is, that's right, good call. Hand sanitizer, please. How this works is, they are both going to put these masks on. And then I will do some hand sanitizer, very important. And then I will give them a flavor of a peep, and I'll put it up on the screen what it is, and we'll see if they can test it. And I'm going to move these mugs. Oh, one of our sponsors. Might as well put them up there. And so our first flavor, let's see here.
Cole, are you okay?
I can't see.
You guys
Me
can't
neither.
see anything? All right, our first flavor. Okay, guys, let's see if they can give it. All right, Caleb, hand out, please. I'm gonna feed you. All right, guys, take a big old bite or pop the whole thing if you want. All right, 10, 9. I'm gonna have one too.
They're pretty good.
All right.
I know what that one is.
Oh, that's delicious.
It's really good.
I think I know what it is, yeah. It's pretty good, pretty good.
All right, guys, what do you think?
Say it on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Sour watermelon.
All right. Nice. Well done.
That was pretty good.
Good job.
I'm not a peep guy, but that was pretty good.
That
All right.
slapped.
All right. All right. Let's see here. We're gonna do this one next. Hey, Dom, do you want a peep? I'll take a peep. Come on up, bro.
Of course Dom wants a peep.
All right. Go ahead, take a bite.
This one's weird.
I don't know this one.
Yeah, not good. The
This
sour watermelon's over here.
This one's not very good, guys.
All right, guys, what do you think?
It's like an icing cupcake kind of thing.
Okay.
Is it coffee?
It is.
Oh, now that you say it, yeah.
No, guys. It is party cake.
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah, party cake.
Whoa.
It does have that coffee taste.
Party cake. All right, we'll do
If you guys got peeps at home, make sure you're chewing along. We'll make sure we're doing this competition together.
Okay, here's the next one. You know, ants here, and there's sugar everywhere. Dom, you want another one?
I'm gonna be so sick after.
Of course
this.
Dom wants another one.
You guys don't have to. Oh gosh, that one's gone. All right, go ahead, take a bite.
This one tastes like a typical peep.
I don't know which one
looks
this
sort
is.
of like
I have no idea.
a really bad Instagram dessert. I don't know what you guys think. That is cotton
Cotton
candy. Yeah, you got it?
Yeah, I see it now.
All right, we'll do one more. You see it now?
I see it.
Whoa. It's
You were
cheating.
seeing with your taste. You know they say when one of your senses is taken away, your other ones are enhanced.
I can hear you like so clear right now, Kyle. I can smell you.
You can smell me.
Yeah.
Smell you later. All right, take a bite. Dom, here you go. How many viewers we got, Dom?
Is this a coffee one?
I think last time I checked, we had like 44 viewers.
Really?
We've gained subscribers too.
Really?
Whoa.
All right, guys, ready?
It's the pancake one, right?
Oh, yeah.
That is pancakes and syrup. All right, very good. Well done.
I agree. Only the sour watermelon.
All right, good stuff, guys. Hey, can we get a collective applause? Hey, can we get a big thanks for Dom? Who's doing our tech stuff, doing our switching?
Give a clap emoji for Dom.
Yeah, can we get a emoji? Big old clap.
And a 100.
Oh gosh, that's our sorry Instagram
You're gonna
viewers.
have to
There you go.
Kleenex that.
There you go.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Dom.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Hey, we need to head over to Zoom, and so I'm gonna give you a minute. So I guess we're gonna keep Instagram rolling. So if you have a different device, I guess you could do that. So head over to Zoom. It's in the parent email. It's on our church website, hopegilbertsville.org, and it's pretty straightforward. So I'm gonna start this meeting. And we're heading over to Zoom. I'm going to take the peep off the background. Hey, look. Whoa. All right. Okay. We've got a couple people. All right. We got a couple people waiting. Melissa's waiting. Okay. We are managing. We got Tree Sniper waiting. Sorry, guys. I'm fixing a...
Should I go off Instagram, Kyle?
We got anybody following Instagram? It's annoying. Yeah, you can go off for now.
Okay. All right. We're going to log out of here. Meet us at Zoom. No one's even watching. It's all right.
Okay. So, we got all sorts of waiting. We're going to start admitting people. All right. We got, so we have some Zoom etiquette as people continue coming on in. We're going to stay muted, so it's just not a madhouse. So stay muted, please, or else it could get crazy. This is awesome. This is so cool. So keep on coming, guys. Feel free to say hello. We do have some, we do have some etiquette as you come on in. Let's see here. So you should be seeing my screen that says Zoom Hangout Etiquette. And Caleb, can you change to, hey, look, Caleb's coming into Egypt with me. Can you change, admit all, more people coming on in. This is so good, so awesome. I am so pumped for this. Can you go change the input to source 2, I think. Make sure we stay muted, please, or else it would just be madness. So that's why we're doing that. Anyone else? Ooh, Aiden. And, here we go. Sorry, let me screen, okay. All right. Getting a little wild here, folks. And stay muted, please. Stay muted. Stay muted. There we go. All right, we're back. A couple more people. Who is that person? Who do you think that is?
Sadie?
No,
Oh.
that person. I don't know who that person is. All right, sorry. Let me bring up my our etiquette again. Oh, this is fantastic. This is so good, Caleb.
Is it cool if I just hang out in Egypt with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Actually.
All right. So we're gonna get started here in a second. Hey, Isaac, come on in, buddy. All right, come on in, Isaac.
It's kind of hot out here.
It is warm up here. I wish we had a fan.
Well, I was talking about in Egypt.
Oh, okay. Neva, coming on in. If you're sharing, JS,
Jacob.
JS. All right. Sorry, guys. Just getting this set. Sit tight. We're going to play the game here quickly, here shortly. Just checking on some people. Caleb, why don't you tell us a story?
Is JS Jeremy Spacek?
Jeremy Spacek, that's probably a good idea. Let's see here.
Story. So, like a bedtime story?
Yeah, sure.
Or like so once was a
man named Finnegan?
a man named Finnegan who was he was from Michigan, and he was on a mission, And long story short is that he actually completed the mission. Whoa, is that Michael Scott? Whoa.
Where's Michael Scott?
Chris, watch out, behind you.
Hey, babe, oh. Chris, well done.
Screw my story.
Any other story?
Yeah, so one time Kyle, he was at a pastor event, and he actually was the pastor there, and it was crazy because like he was like the pastor, and so that's pretty much the end of the story, but yeah.
All right, cool. That was a pretty cool story. Did you guys figure out how to do emojis? You can clap, raise your hand, all sorts of stuff. So I'm pretty stoked about this. Hey, Matt, how are you this evening? Matt Strasser. Doing great?
Yeah, so good.
It's so nice to see you. So a couple things for us to remember this evening as we get started. Ooh, got a couple more people coming in. All right, this is awesome. So a couple things you should hopefully be seeing. Hey Cole, do you see my screen, my Zoom Hangout etiquette?
Well, it's in the background.
All right, so hopefully everyone sees the Zoom Hangout etiquette. Stay muted, please, else it gets crazy until we get to small groups. And then don't move around with your device. So if you can set your device down and then not have a super bright light behind you, that helps everyone. And someone's unmuted, so I'm going to go ahead and take care of that. I've got the power, which is pretty awesome. So at this point in time, I want to pray for us, and then we're going to play a quick game, and then we're going to do a little bit of teaching, hop back into our series on people, and then we will do small groups, which I'm pretty stoked about. So here we go. Caleb, actually, would you be able to pray for us?
Yeah.
All right, Caleb, straight out of Egypt. He's going to pray for us.
It's hot out here. Okay.
It is hot.
Please bow your heads and fold your hands with me.
Okay.
Dear God, I just want to thank you for this day and thank you for technology, that in this kind of crazy time we're able to virtually meet and still be able to communicate and make the best of the situation. And I pray that we're able to just have a good conversation and a great night learning about you, even from this, even though there's a big distance between most of us right now. And yeah, I just pray that we're able to have a good night. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
Amen. Boom goes dynamite. Okay, let me make sure no one else is waiting to get in. And we are good to go. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right, guys. So here we go. We're going to play a little game. It is called, it's basically a scavenger hunt. And this could be tricky to see everyone, but it's more of a game than anything. So you should be seeing, if you don't see a screen that says get ready, then that means you're going to miss out on the game. So hopefully you can, all right, can I get a thumbs up from people saying like, yeah, I can see get ready. Oh, I got a thumbs up. Yeah, what's up, Seth? So as people get ready, let's just say I am so pumped you guys are here with us. Oh, got some people trying to get in. And super stoked you guys are here. You each are very important to me and to Caleb, of course, and to Cole. Cole, are you on here somewhere? I'm not. Oh, do you want to hop in? All right, and then you can teach from your device. And so, hopefully you see get ready, because get ready. Here we go. Here comes. Let me watch my sound here. And No. Sorry. Technical difficulties. There we go. All right. All right. So. Actually, I'm going to change my virtual. And so, basically, how this works is something's going to pop up on the screen. Hopefully, you see it scrolling right now. First person to get back wins an imaginary point for a game that doesn't matter. But just leave your device, though, because we're going to go crazy if everyone's running around with your devices. So, and ready, set. It is a ball. Kenton's probably winning already.
Get a ball.
So that means go get a ball.
Get
Looks
a
like
ball.
oh,
Oh.
Christine left Selah.
Aiden.
Ah.
Is that Aiden? No, that's not Aiden.
Who is this person with the 48 people? Awesome. Hey, Cole, nice.
I don't know who this. Oh, it's
It's
Justina.
Justina. Nice. All right, I'm gonna change my virtual background.
Yeah, it's getting hot out here in Egypt.
Oops. Gosh, that's so mean. Okay.
Oh, let's go to San Francisco.
No, well, now we can see the screen as well. Okay, we're going to do that again. Well done, everyone. And we're spinning. Anybody want to give us a little dance with the spin? No one, I guess.
doing a
Okay, I
TikTok
guess
dance.
that was us. And we need some hand soap.
Hand soap.
We need some hand soap. Neva, go get some hand. Ah, Neva, are you sure? Neva, can you hold that up a little closer to the camera? Because that looks like. Neva.
Can we get a ruling on that hand soap?
It looks like. All right.
Oh.
Hey, Scott, you out hunting in the woods?
Whoa, no dogs allowed.
A lot of people.
Just kidding.
How come all these people aren't? Hey, show us your faces, everyone, please. All right, let's do
Show
what?
your faces, cowards.
Baker. A couple people tried. Oh, way to be nice, Caleb. Let's see. All right, next one. Nah. Yeah. All
Good
right.
luck.
Here we go. All right. Hey, Benji. Nice to see your shiny face. Hey, it's Sydney. Who's this person? I see a ceiling from somebody. Ready, and it's really important.
Ooh.
Aiden looks like he's ready to game. Yo, what's up, Isaac? Isaac, why aren't you getting toilet paper right now? I see you not getting toilet paper. Well done, Trots.
Oh, you know who won?
I don't know who won. Trots were pretty quick.
Oh, hey, Cece.
Oh, Renee, 36 rolls. She wins by the
Whoa.
amount. Hey, Milena, how come you didn't go get toilet paper? I see you there. Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Look, this team has 2 people.
Oh, that's
Oh,
awesome.
3 people.
3. Nice. Hey, Trots, if you have a different one other device, that'd be helpful. Just because when we go to small groups, we're gonna split guys and girls. What do you think, Caleb? One more? Just want to head over
Yes,
to teaching.
We should do one more.
All right, we're gonna do one more. So Cole, this is your warning. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Matt likes this. I don't know anyone else.
Matt's vibing.
Ah, we got all the Martins together. What's up, guys? Tree Sniper. Tree Sniper, can I see your face, please?
Show your face.
And
Go, go,
flip
go.
flop or croc?
Oh,
Christian. Christian, you wearing flip flops? He's stoked. Hey, Christian, how do you feel about that? I'm trying to mute you, but it won't let me for some reason.
It's probably for the best.
Oh. Yeah, how you feeling about winning that?
Oh man, I'm feeling like so proud. I just want to thank my mom, want to thank my dad, my wife. Definitely thank God for this honor to be here and have won this competition.
That's That's right.
Okay, awesome. Well, thanks,
Back to
Christian.
you,
You are
Kyle.
muted. All right, guys. Hey, so we're gonna spend a couple minutes teaching, and yeah, really good here. So, lest we forget where we were, we got one more person trying to get in. I don't know who that is. Okay. So you should be seeing, if you're seeing my shared screen, we're hanging out in our people series. Took a little break last week. But we're back this week into people, and that is super important. A couple things we've been talking about, how we are just constantly surrounded by people, and how you can't really get away from. I can't get away from Caleb. It's sort of like an Oreo, and how the Oreo is designed to be like this. And even though you take this apart, the cream in the middle is still with the Oreo, and you just can't get away from it. So here, Caleb.
Thanks.
I didn't really have much of anything, but it was tasty. But people, super important. We're all around them all the time, and so we need to know how to interact with them, how to treat them, how we should be treated. And God's word and who God is says a lot about who we are and who people are. So we were hanging out in the Bible, looking at this idea in Ephesians that we're to walk the walk of love. He talks about that a lot. And why is that? Why do we walk and treat other people with love? Well, it's because this thing called Imago Dei, and how every person, every human, is made in the image of God. And because of that, because of Imago Dei, there are two things. There are more than this, but two things I want us to think about right now anyways. Maybe the next Imago Dei series we do a little different. But two things is that we are created with purpose, and that we are created with value. So we're created to image, or basically when people look at me, when people look at Caleb, when people look at Cole, we are designed so that when people look at us, they will see and think of who God is, and be encouraged to praise God and honor Him and bring Him glory. So that is our purpose. And then the other thing is that we are created with value, and that simply put, just because I'm made in God's image, that means that I have value. That means Caleb has value. That means Carrie and Justin have value. And let's see here. Alex Beardsley, Spaghetti Bro for Life, has value. Bob has value.
Non-negotiable.
Michael Scott has value. Oh, and Chris too, he's there. Yeah, it's non-negotiable. That's good, Caleb. Non-negotiable.
I was talking to Alex.
Oh, okay.
That's his
All right.
nickname.
Gotcha. So do you know who that person is?
I do not.
Amy Haven? So, sorry, I'm not going to let you in. So yeah, every person has value, and because of that, we need to walk the walk of love and treat them like that. So all people are made in the image of God, and they're valuable and important. So we've looked at a couple different things. We looked at people in general. What was our first thing we looked at? Do you remember our first evening together?
You got me.
Cole, do you remember?
It was so long ago. You know?
Does anyone want to chat me and say like, hey, this was our first one, our first topic on Imago Dei?
Is it? I don't remember.
Everyone's looking at me like, nah, I don't want to do that. This hurts my feelings, Caleb.
It's been a while, Kyle.
Any takers at all? Anybody? No?
Sorry, I did that.
What did you do to my iPad?
You got a notification, so I was
I
sure.
think it's disabled.
What, the chat?
Yeah, I can't get into it.
Oh, that's a shame. Well, thanks, Jen. Well, thanks for,
It is disabled, yeah.
Okay, well, that's a bummer. All right, well, Anthony, what was our first week? Boom. Well, I'm going to have you guys talk about that in small groups and see what you guys can think of. I'm just going to leave it there. Renee talked about Friends, and
I wasn't here for that one.
you weren't there
No,
for Friends or before that?
for Renee's thing.
Well, what was the one before that?
Oh, I don't know.
Ah, there it is. But at this point in time, so because people have value and because they're made in God's image and with purpose, we're going to scroll on over to Mr. Cole Kratz, who's going to talk. I'm not going to steal your thunder, Cole. I'm just going to let you talk about. How are you doing this evening, Cole?
We're doing pretty good.
Cole is doing great. So, Cole, you can have the floor here. He'll chat for a bit, and then after Cole is done, we're going to head over to small groups. So let's pay attention, and boom goes dynamite. Here we go.
Everyone hear me okay? All right.
Okay, so before I start, I was thinking about some ways this week that we can all really get into the Bible, because it's really easy to forget when you can be on your phone all day or your team all day or whatever we're doing. So there's a lot of ways you can do it. But one thing that I found good, especially because it's interactive in a way, is to get the Bible app. First of all, the YouVersion Bible app, and what you can do on the app is you can do plans with friends. So it's one Bible plan, and you can invite your friends to it, and you can comment every day what you're thinking about the lesson or really just things in general. So it's a good way, one, to keep yourselves accountable to your friends. Hey, I got work today, and two, it's a fun way to, I guess, talk with some people that you can't get to right now. All right, so today, as part of the People series, we're going to start talking about family and family relationships and why it's so important, not only to us, but as part of God's plan as well. Family is one of the first things that is really talked about in the Bible after creation. He starts off all the way in Genesis chapter 2, so pretty early, way back in the first couple paragraphs of the Bible. So he makes Adam in Genesis 2. And then, Adam is kind of sent to work the land. He says, you may surely eat of every tree of the garden. And he gives him instructions. It says, Genesis 2:15 says, the Lord God took the man and put him in the garden of Eden to work it and keep it. So he makes Adam and he gives these instructions, kind of just to work the land and to walk with God. And so immediately Adam kind of has this purpose of life. But, he's alone. And, try thinking about yourself. Sometimes it's fun to think about, but in reality, it really is not the greatest thing to do, is to live life alone in charge of working on this land. And God sees this, and he knows that Adam needs somebody. And so, next, I can read it, he says, then the Lord God said in verse 18, I'm from the ESV, by the way, it is not good that the man should be alone. I will make him a helper fit for him. And so you guys immediately think Eve, and that's exactly what happened. But there's almost like a funny couple lines that happen between them. He says, now out of the ground the Lord God had formed every beast of the field and every bird of the heavens and brought them to the man to see what he would call them. And whatever the man called every living creature, that was his name. But then later he says, but for Adam there was not a helper fit for him. So it's almost like he's calling out all these animals and having Adam give names, but he couldn't see like the proper partner or person to be with. And I know, like you say, a dog's a man's best friend, but I wouldn't want to live my whole life with just another animal. And God really shows something important here. He shows that humans are set apart in their own class and that they're meant to be with God specifically. And so what he ends up doing is he makes Eve, but also the intricacies of God are so important here. Not only did he make Eve, not only did he say, these animals don't work, we need another human, somebody that is set apart by me to work with Adam. And then the way he creates Eve is so incredible as well, because he puts Adam in this deep sleep, and you guys can read along in Genesis 2. I'm not going to read it directly, but he puts Adam in this deep sleep and takes out his rib, and from that he forms Eve. And Adam is kind of amazed by this, and he praises God in verse 23. I will read this. He says, "This at last is bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. She will be called woman because she is taken out of man." And after this, whoever is writing Genesis kind of sums this up with a nice little lesson of what this means for us as a family. He says, "Therefore a man shall leave his father and mother and hold fast to his wife, and they shall become one flesh." And the man and his wife were both naked and were not ashamed. But this chapter is really showing that humans are extremely set apart and made special by God, and that marriage and family and this whole process of living together is so ingrained into the teachings of the Bible that it's in the second chapter of that this husband and a wife is so good that it's created by God. And the family continues throughout the Bible. The next book, Exodus. So Moses is on this mountain, and he gets this tablet and writes out the famous 10 Commandments. And put up with your fingers, see if you guys can get this. I won't judge you, because I didn't really know it either. What commandment about honor your father and mother is? What number? Yeah, okay, yeah, it's number 5. It's the 5th one, and he says it, I don't know if the order is extremely imperative in this case, but he starts out by saying, honor the Sabbath and don't misuse God's name and no idols, but there's an awesome 2-word phrase, and words are important, even the little ones. After he says, honor your father and mother, he says, so that. And so as soon as you see so that when you're reading a Bible passage, you have to think, okay, so there's a purpose to this. We're not just blindly honoring our parents. There's a purpose for this. There's a reason why we're doing this, and there might be some sort of payout to this. He says, so that you may live long in the land the Lord your God is giving you. So God is immediately calling to these people, to these Israelites in Exodus, that we need, first and foremost, we need to honor our parents. But not just because he's trying to make us angry or he doesn't want us to do what we want to do, but so that we can take their wise advice and we can, live long in this land that God has given you. And it's pretty awesome to think about that, sometimes it might not be in your best interest to honor your parents. I know sometimes I would rather play PlayStation than, go outside for whatever reason or clean the dishes or something, but it's wise advice and it's from God. So, if it's from God and God tells you, he said, hey, there's a promise to this, and it's definitely worth doing. And it pleases me. And so, then you go forward and you may say, okay, that was thousands of years ago. It's we've come a long way since the Israelites. It says, could this really stand the test of time? And this isn't where it ends in the Bible. He continues so far later, even to when Paul's teaching is, which sometimes we think of the Bible as all of it was written thousands of years ago, and it was, but there are books of the Bible that were written thousands of years apart. So, for example, Genesis was maybe 4,000 or 6,000, somewhere in that range of written, versus the New Testament was only 2,000. So there's a big wide gap in between those two books. So a lot of time has passed, and this doesn't change. And the reason we know is because it's in the Bible as well, in the New Testament, in Paul's letters. And Paul, whenever he says something, he tends to be pretty direct and pretty demanding about it. So if Paul's writing it, then it's worth listening to. And the amazing thing about this is Paul does not make this a side note, as I said earlier. He mentions it in 2 of his books at least. I only looked through a couple of them, but I found them in Ephesians and I found them in Colossians. He is nailing this point down. I said it's really worth doing. In Ephesians chapter 6, starting actually, verse 1 through 3. Hey, children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. Honor your father and mother. This is the first commandment with a promise. Just like I said, that's so that. And then he says, so that it may go well with you and that you may live long in the land. So he's kind of quoting this recurring theme from Exodus. He's using God's word and saying, yes, this is still my command, this is still God's command to you guys. And in Colossians, very similar. He says in, chapter 3, verse 20, he says, children, obey your parents in everything, for this pleases the Lord. So we're not just doing it because we have to. We're doing it because it pleases God, and ultimately it'll be beneficial for us. And so how does this relate to this Genesis passage of, Adam and Eve being so intertwined together and part of the same flesh and part of God's glory together? And it has to do with that, this is all part of God's plan. God did not make us to live alone. And I'm lecturing you guys on not living alone when you guys are more or less forced to right now. But we're not supposed to live life in seclusion and away from everybody else without the idea of... Is the audio working? Okay. We're not supposed to live without interaction with other people. God gave people and God gave families as a gift to us, and to how we're meant to operate. It's pleasing to God for us to honor our parents and our siblings and our families and our friends, and everywhere around us we're supposed to have this respect for us, honor God's setup for us, and it'll help us live a longer and really more fulfilling life. And this union and this togetherness is really what I want to nail down for you guys, is that this family setup, no matter how strong yours may be, is something of God, and it's not meant to be taken lightly. And I know this perfect family setup isn't going to happen for everybody, and I'm not going to act like this is going to be easy for any of you guys, and I'm not going to say that honoring parents will always seem like the best of your options, but sometimes in times of trouble, it's just best to honor God and trust Him and trust His word, and trust that there will always be a way if you follow His word. And this is, it comes throughout the Bible, like I said. And because it's created by God, I think we should honor that. And okay, so as we're going to go into small groups, there's a couple questions I'd like you guys to ponder and think about and talk about. One of them is, what are simple ways to show respect for your parents that you don't do already? Second one is, how can you get along with your siblings in quarantine instead of passing times on YouTube or PlayStation or Xbox, or I don't know what you guys do. And third is, how does this honor God? Because ultimately, that's what we're trying to do here. All right, thank you for listening.
All right, thank you, Cole. Awesome stuff on family, and lots of claps going around. So I thought it'd be cool to have one of your own, one of our students, teach this evening for us. So yeah, as we head into small groups, some of you might not be in one immediately. I just need to, I didn't know what the name was, or maybe I just missed you. So don't worry. So you guys are going to head to small groups or breakout rooms, as they call it, talking about family and parents and siblings and how we treat each other with purpose and value, ultimately in response to the gospel, and what a gift that is. So here we go, heading into breakout rooms. And if you were just hanging out on YouTube, I guess you'll hang out with me. So you can keep watching if you want. But guys, you'll have about 10 minutes. Remember, same things apply in small groups. Treat each other with respect. What's said in small groups stays in small group. So if somebody says something, don't go blabbing and gossiping about it, so you can protect that trust. Yeah, now's a good time just to engage with each other. It's about as good as we can do in this current coronavirus mood we're in. So, Kale, what do you think? Should we head on over to small groups? See ya. See ya. All right. See you later. I'll call you back in about 10 or 12 minutes. We'll do a bit of a giveaway. Hi-yo. See you later. All righty. Who am I missing? Mike. All right. Still Still going. Who's not in a small group? Let's see here. Hey, Mike. Mike Beardsley. All right, I see you, Alex. So, let me send you. Hold on. It says you are signed, but it's telling me you're. So, Alex, did you not get sent to a small group? Sorry, what was that? Should be in a small group right now. Somewhere. Unless I went to a small group. I don't think I am, though. Hey, Benji. Weird thing is, Caroline, you are a middle school. Benji, middle school. Hey, Alexis. Hey, nice to see ya. Enjoy your breakout. So, I don't understand why the Beardsleys Benji. So I'm a little confused right now. Hey, so Cole, are you in a small group? But I sent you to one. Hey, so I think there's a join button on your screen somewhere, guys. That that should take you to a small group. Do you see that, Alex?
I see a join button.
You see or you don't see one?
I don't see one.
Where is it on your? Where was it on your screen, Cole? Are you on a computer, Alex?
Yeah.
Where was it?
You invited me to join middle school boys.
Oh, okay. Well, Alex, how about you?
I don't see a join button.
Interesting. Anthony, do you see a join button? So, how about this, Kylie? So, hey, Anthony, do you see a join button? For a small group? All right. Oh, you're back, Alex. Sorry, what was that?
It says to join, but we don't, not high school session.
Oh, a high school session. All right, your name is Mike. I probably thought you were a different Mike. So, sorry about this. Let me find my breakout rooms. So you went to the high school boys, huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna move you to middle school boys. How about that?
Okay.
And A. Beardsley, I took you to middle school boys. So I'm gonna move you to middle school girls. Anthony,
Oh, there we go.
where are you at right now?
Okay. I think so.
You're not Anthony. Oh, you're Evan. Galaxy. What, where did I send you to?
High school. I'm supposed to be junior high.
All right, let me see. That's because I thought you were Anthony. Your angle confused me. Where are you at? Where did you go? You are, what's your name? Galaxy? I don't see you there. Move to middle school. How about now? Yeah. Scott. I don't see him anywhere. I think everyone's in a group now. Anyone still watching on YouTube? What are they? I wonder what they're.
They probably enjoy me eating Oreo cookies.
Come on and Zoom, guys. Zoom. Do you have names?
I took pictures of it because people just answer
All
so
right.
fast.
Can you bring me that? So we need to set a timer for like 10 minutes. Isaac isn't in this group. I wonder where Isaac is.
Here.
1 second.
Do you think people on the live stream like ASMR eating stuff?
Alright, I'll mute myself.
Yo, what's up?
I don't know what you would do about it.
Hey there, guys.
Can you mute everyone? Or mute Benji?
Hey, Benji. Benji's muted.
He's good now. He's playing Fortnite.
All right, Benji, just stay muted, please. All right, is that all?
Yep.
All right, sounds awesome.
Wait, Kyle.
Yeah,
Where's Isaac? He was in the big thing.
I don't. I'll look for him again. I don't see him.
Sounds good.
So, all right, see ya.
Bye.
Could probably end YouTube if we wanted.
My mom says she's watching it.
Oh, hey, Karis.
Hi,
We
Karis.
get that in like 10 seconds.
All right. All right. So.
All right, 1 second. Let me bring up. Pick me. Hold on, I can do this better. So Dom, what have you learned from streaming? Let's give our YouTube audience the breakdown the last couple days. We've
Breakdown.
been working on our streams.
The best way to fix a problem is to turn it off and turn it back on again.
Not gonna lie, guys, not about what 9:40 this morning before church.
Yeah.
It worked great on Friday, and we came back and we could not get it to stream. And
It's
then
not working.
we turned everything off, unplugged, and plugged it back in,
And it worked.
and it worked. So
That was nice.
I'm just glad it worked.
Yeah. But that's pretty much what I learned.
That's what Dom learned.
Yep. When in doubt, turn it off and on. Do you want the people that got the right answer? Because for one of them,
Nah, we'll just do everyone who commented.
okay, because for this one, Franny and Melena were the only people that got the right answers.
Oh, nice. All right, I just need names. This could be tricky. Actually,
Okay. Do you want like the first 3 people for each?
no, we'll just do everyone who commented. But I'm gonna do a
I'm just gonna do everybody that took a picture of. All right.
All right, 1 second.
Do you want leaders or no?
Sure.
Okay.
Here we go. Hey, come here. Where'd my Excel doc? All right, I'm just gonna put names.
All right. Renee,
Yeah.
Francesca,
Yeah.
Alyssa.
This is behind the scenes, guys.
All right. Danielle Strasser, Christian. No.
Yeah.
Aiden,
Bob. Okay.
Cameron.
Cameron. Yep.
What? Madison. Madison.
Oh, Maddie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jen,
Jen. Okay.
Isabel,
Isabella.
Andrew,
Andrew. Andre. 5,000 from bowling.
Jeremy, Spacek,
So Brady.
Yep. And Sarah Trupp. Sarai.
All right, next.
All right, next we got Cody Wolf.
Cody.
Renee again.
Yep.
Aiden.
Yep.
Alyssa. Madison.
Okay, maybe these already. Yep.
Sarai.
Yep.
We already got that, but Andrew Martin.
Yep.
Sydney Creedon.
Okay, there's a new one.
Matt Strasser. That's a new one.
Yep.
Tree Sniper? Who's Tree
It's
Sniper?
Braden. Come on, man. What's up, Tree Sniper? You need that Oreo to feed the beast.
Erica Martin's a new one for this one. I'll just tell you the new ones. Jake Moser.
Yeah.
Justina Morrow.
Yeah.
Who is this?
Oh, they replied on YouTube somewhere.
Oh, they did.
It's chat is disabled. I'm not sure who. Who is that? Oh, I'll just put, what is it? Crystal Fox?
Yeah.
Chris.
Fox. Fox.
Okay,
Seth Kiefer.
nice.
Carrie.
Okay.
Melena Cat. And Mario said all of the above.
Okay.
All right, next one.
Probably what, 5 more minutes for small groups?
Yeah, 5 minutes sounds good. Just trying to see. Did we say Justina Morrow?
Yep.
Cindy Creedon, Renee, Aiden, Cody, Jake, Aiden.
We got all this.
All those. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Jen, Aiden, Alyssa, Tree Sniper, Francesca Rigg, Matt Strasser, Sarah, Erica, Melena, Danielle, Isabel, Isaac. Yep, already got all these people.
That's all of them?
That's all of them.
All right, 25 people.
25 people.
For some,
Oh, what should I tell Caleb? He said, "Do you know how long this is supposed to last?"
just a couple of minutes. I'll tell him I'm going to broadcast a message.
He said he will.
Hey, Dom, you want to pray for small groups?
Like right now?
Yeah, we're going to pray for small groups on YouTube. YouTube, what is it, like a 15-second delay?
I think so, yeah.
YouTube, you want to join us? You can join us for small groups, or prayer for small groups.
Yeah.
20 seconds late, but you know, the day, to the Lord, a day is 1,000 years. 1,000 years is a day. So 20 seconds in YouTube
is like 1,000
latency
years.
is like nothing.
Oh, okay.
So, all right. You want to pray first? Or want me to pray first?
I'll pray first.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Dear Lord, just thank you for allowing us to just figure out how to gather together with this technology that you've given us just for today. Just thank you for everyone joining, just able to just join us and some fun activities and just small groups together, even though we're not really together. But just thank you for that. In your name we pray.
God, I thank you for your grace and love. I pray for these breakout rooms right now that they'd be powerful times of spiritual conversation, and may your grace fill it. May your spirit fill these virtual rooms, and we praise you that we couldn't even done something like this even 3 years ago, but now we can, and I pray that's encouraging to people. May you be honored and glorified. May the family unit grow. May some of these students even be as so bold, filled by your spirit to walk in a way that changes the trajectory of their family. And Lord, I just thank you for your gifts and your kindness and your peace, even in the midst of much uncertainty. We love you and thank you. And we thank you for the people on YouTube who are, I guess, maybe praying with us too. And we thank you for that. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
All right, I'm going to broad JS iPad Mario. Should I throw him into high schools just because?
Why not?
Oh, Brady, you're back. Brady, I'm throwing you over to the middle school boys. See you later. Yo, Mario.
Can you hear you?
Hi, Mario. Does he listen to us on YouTube, Paul? Oh.
I think he is.
All right, what do you think? Should I call him back?
Yeah, call him back.
All
Yeah,
right.
let's call the herd back. Maybe we got a Galaxy J3 Luna Pro in this. What is he doing? Wait,
I can now.
he's not gonna hear that for like 20 seconds. Oh,
Yeah, dog.
I'm trying to measure the social distancing there.
We're a little
6 inches?
6 inches. That's what the government said, right?
yeah, 6 inches. That was a good one.
That was Flarp. Here, show him the Flarp. That wasn't me.
That was another good one.
Youth
Actually-
ministry, right? Hey, Caleb, how you want to shut this thing down? Our prizes and get ready. All right, Mario, I'm gonna. Oh, you gotta leave? Oh.
Fucking to them.
Oh, Gabe joined. Look at Gabe.
Chach, he's been here for a while.
Oh, I didn't know. Aw. Chach. Look at his face. He's probably playing Siege right now. Yeah, he is.
Gabe, you playing a video game right now?
He is.
Gabe Flores?
He's probably playing For Honor. That's what he is. He's playing For Honor.
Gabe, small groups.
Except for the people that are talking, no, they're not muted.
I can hear some.
For the unmuted people.
All right, how do I gotta get this thing muted here.
This is locked down.
All right. Hey guys, how we doing?
Sorry, Kyle, you go.
No, it's okay. Who's saying mayhem? This is too good. Oh, this is too good. I hope you guys
Mike's
had
got
a
cabin fever.
Hey, where's the mute all button? Ah, gosh.
Don't do it, Kyle.
There it is. Yep, and I'm muted. I got the power. Hey, hope you guys. How are small groups? Can I get some thumbs up, thumbs down? Anything at all? Thumbs up.
Aiden is gaming.
Aiden, Seth, how was small group, huh? Ooh, solid. I don't even know if Jake Moser's with us or not, but.
No, that stock photo's been up for a while.
Hey, is that sweet Sayla sleeping?
No longer with us.
Gabe's back.
She's sleeping, all right. That's my daughter, everyone. She's sleeping.
Chris, you kind of look like Buzz Lightyear from this angle.
Where is he at? Chris, what's up, Buzz? Too good. All right, hey, we are going. Hey, Karis. So we are going to hop on over to some prizes. So
Prizes?
here we are. Prizes. Let's see here. Let me share this screen. And boom goes the dynamite. And I hope they can see the screen. You guys seeing a get ready? Yeah, Aiden, is that a yes? All right, so what's our first prize, guys?
Do we just randomly pick stuff?
What do you think? The Schuylkill Valley Power Pack?
Germex?
No, we need that at the
That's
church,
the
dude.
ultimate power pack right there.
Should we do the whole bag or maybe two Schuylkill Valleys? What do you think? What do you guys think?
Let's just do the whole pack.
Whole pack?
Just of this stuff?
Well, we had, what's that shirt?
What is this
I really
shirt?
don't know.
All right, we're gonna do the Schuylkill Valley prize pack, all right? So this goes to the.
Is it just this? This is the prize pack.
Yeah, well, and
That and
well, we'll do the hat and the sweatshirt.
the hat and the sweatshirt.
This is the first prize pack. Water bottle, a
This.
second water bottle,
a Lego
Lego. I burped. Sorry.
and a watch.
A watch, and the phone holder.
Oh,
What is that shirt?
can I take it out to see it?
Sure. And 3, 2, 1. Winner is Alyssa Kane.
Come on down.
Come on, Dad.
Come on down. Hey.
What is
Where
that?
is Alyssa
Rams
at? There's so many of you. All right.
It's a
Next,
college shirt. I know that. I don't know.
next up, we have our second prize pack
Is it this? Are we doing this?
from Schuylkill Valley.
I don't know what they can see.
They
It's
can
this?
they can see me somewhere.
Okay.
If they
That.
have my face up. I
That,
don't
we
know
got
if they
this.
can. So that's one pack. That's Alyssa.
That's
We need to
Alyssa.
label that.
Okay.
Our next winner gets this camo. I don't know if they can see me. I don't know, but
Probably can't see that.
they can see
Toilet paper and
Shock Doctor, nice hoodie, and a nice bag. So when you go to Aldi, you don't have to buy their 10-cent bag, but you're good to go. And here we go. Aiden!
Come on
Come on
down.
You get it back.
everybody gets
Everybody
back.
gets a bag. All right, and our last winner of
Are they getting 2 mugs? Or
no, they get to pick either
Oh, Kyle.
either the blue mug. Let's make sure. Can you guys see these mugs? Hope you can. I'm talking. It should bring. Yep, it's the reddish, a Belvedere Plantation mug, or the light blue. And
I like that light blue, not gonna lie.
And let's see here. The winner of this mug will be, here we go, spinning away. Spinning away.
Who's gonna be?
Guys, who do you think it's going to be? Look at Mario.
Could be anybody.
Literally could be anybody.
Well, any of the
What
20
about
people.
Fox?
Fox. And the winner of one Belvedere Plantation mug is Isabella.
Come on
Come
down.
on down. I don't know if she's still on the chat. I can't.
she is.
Oh, there she is.
She just okay.
Isabella, how do you feel?
Oh, wait, she just.
I feel pretty good. I'm surprised I won.
Well, that's what you get for commenting on our YouTube stream.
You're always
What was that, Caleb? You
you're
want to
always
start
a
that
winner when
over?
you come to HSM, okay?
That's right. Always.
Everybody's a winner.
Everybody's a winner.
Except for the people that
What's up with
lose.
Mike Scare and Renee?
I don't know what they're
There you go.
doing. I see Matt Strasser's cat. Everyone find Matt Strasser. Winston hanging out. Everyone scroll through and find Matt Strasser. It's a cat.
No, this
And the scares are really weird.
San Francisco, Kyle.
Yeah, 1 second. All right. So, guys, this pretty much sums up our time.
Oh, wait,
Where
do
am
we have
I?
to be close?
Yeah, it's
I think it's to be-
beautiful.
Where'd Cole go?
So I'm completely
You
gone.
gotta come down
Yeah,
closer.
come down, come down.
There he
Wait,
is.
gotta move in, move in, move
I
in.
can't hear you. It's too loud over
Hey,
here.
guys,
Why
should,
isn't
I,
it seeing
should I
this?
unmute everyone to see how insane it is?
Yeah.
How did I do that?
That's a good
before?
idea,
Shoot,
Kyle.
manage. All right, guys. So, how's everyone doing? This could be madness. Does it finally feel like you have a voice? Oh gosh,
Hi, Reese. Kayla.
this is too good.
Look at Winston.
This is too good. All right, hey, really quick. Selah! Hi, Selah. It's
Hey,
Daddy.
Hey, Winston.
Winston. Guys, we get to do this every week until that darn coronavirus. So here we go. All right. So guys, I hope you've had an awesome time. Hey, Instagram Live. We are hanging out. We are hanging out on good old Zoom. So you guys should hang out with us too next week. With that being said, guys, have an awesome week. Hope, hey, hold on one second. I need to mute you all again. One second. Hey, seriously though, if you guys need anything, reach out to us. Especially like if you're feeling sad or like I'm a little anxious. We'll talk to your parents. One, they're most important. Two, you can talk to us, but ultimately you need to talk to the Lord. because he's our one sure strong foundation. So have an awesome week. Let us know if we can help you or encourage you or love you somehow. Give us a holler. My email is pastorkyle@hopegilbertsville.org. I would tell you my phone number, but I'm on YouTube Live, so I'm not going to do that.
Well, we're going to go enjoy the rest of our San Francisco trip.
So have a great. I'm out here on the West Coast with Caleb. It's pretty great. And hold on, wait for it. Now we're in an aquarium, which is pretty sweet. There's Caleb's saying.
Whoa!
And
far
Caleb,
out.
look at Caleb on a safari.
Whoa, this is how a bug's life. This is crazy.
And lastly, welcome home. So guys, have an awesome week. Love you greatly. Let us know if you need anything. See you later. And ending meeting now. Hey, Instagram Live.
Probably didn't make sense for anyone.